The footage shows the man holding a plastic container filled with gasoline. He scans the area, making sure no one is around. He knows exactly what he's doing. Within seconds, he sets the place ablaze. It was a planned act to burn the house down. Who was this man? And why did he do it? Was it a personal revenge? To this day, the man's identity and his motive remain unknown. It was late at night when an unexpected visitor approached a homeowner's front door.
I need about 50. Man, it's too late, man, in the night, man.
When the homeowner finally responds through the camera's intercom, the man makes a bizarre request.
Man, when you off this, it ain't never too late.
He demands $50 in cash.
Man, get off my paws, man. Get off my paws, man.
When the homeowner refuses to give him money and tells him to leave, the man doesn't back down. Instead, his behavior becomes even stranger and more aggressive. He starts yelling and cursing at the homeowner.
I hear me waiting to see what I come up with. I said, let me go.
Luckily, the homeowner had secured the door, but the man's intentions seem far more sinister. It was a normal quiet night until this happened. A man wearing a creepy Joker mask steps into view. He stands in front of the door. He starts tapping the door erratically, almost as if taunting whoever is inside. He keeps looking around as if making sure no one else is there to stop him. And then he does this. He lifts his hand and reveals a knife as if sending a message to whoever is watching. Despite no one answering the door, he doesn't leave immediately. To this day, no one knows who he was or what he truly wanted. But one thing is certain, this was no prank. A mother and her son walking home on a peaceful evening. But as they move along the sidewalk, a white-colored car following them at an unusual speed, too slow for normal traffic. It doesn't pass them. The mother notices the car. She makes a split-second decision. She pulls her son down and hides behind a parked truck, disappearing from the driver's view. The car creeps forward, seemingly looking for them. To this day, no one knows who was in that car or what their intentions were. But one thing is clear, this mother's quick thinking may have saved their lives. At first, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Its handle begins to lift slowly. There is no one around, no explanation. Then, the wagon begins to move, just gliding forward on its own. Was it just an odd coincidence, a trick of gravity, or was something unseen playing with the wagon that night? A young boy walking up to the house. He pauses for a second and kicks the door once, then twice. And just like that, the door burst open. Moments later, the homeowner rushes out, looking left and right, searching for the person who just kicked in his door. The boy had no reason to do this, no attempt to rob the house, just 2 kicks, and then he was gone. A stranger walked up to the door. He started pounding the door. as if demanding to be let in. He suddenly tears something from the door. To this day, the homeowner never found out who he was, what he wanted, or why he tore something from the door. But one thing is clear, this was no ordinary visitor. You don't expect to see something like this in an apartment complex. A massive mountain lion steps into view. Inside one of these apartments, a man is watching as the massive creature moves just feet away. But just as the mountain lion seems to be leaving, something else happens. A woman, completely unaware, enters the scene. No one knows exactly where the mountain lion came from, but one thing is certain, this could have been a very different story.